interesting speaker tonight, and I'm very honored to be able to recognize one of our Casa moms. And it's just a real unique story that she's going to share with you about her experience of going through the court system. And along with her, for support, is going to be Dominique, who worked with her on the case, and Melissa Borders from Family Court. We collaborate with a lot of the agencies in foster care, and it really does take a team. So we'd like to welcome Heather Prentice.
Good evening, my name is Heather Prentice, and I'm here to help on Casa. 2 years ago, my children were taken away from me by DCFS. I have made mistakes in the past that I am not proud of, but however, since then I have turned my life around. For 16 months, my 4 children were in DCFS custody. Casa was with the case the entire time. Casa is not only advocates for the children, but they are also there for the parents. Casa has helped me so much. They spoke to me with respect and made me feel comfortable when speaking to them. They gave me information on the resources within the community. Casa went above and beyond to help me get my children back. I recommend anyone going through this to have Casa on their side. Also, I'd like to give a special thank you to Dominique Alexander. She was there with me in every way possible. I am eternally grateful for Casa. Thank you and good night.
When I think about why I do this work, besides the huge paycheck, I often think of Heather and her 4 beautiful children. I'm an advocate supervisor with Casa, and generally I supervise these wonderful and compassionate people from the community who donate so much, their time, their effort, their love to become Casa volunteers. But on some particular cases, I am the Casa. And I was the Casa on Heather's case. And as a Casa, my focus is on the children. We advocate for the best interests of the children. By state statute here in Illinois, our first goal is reunification of the family, if that is at all possible. After several meetings and visits and observations of Heather and with her children, and visits with the children in the foster home, I knew that reunification was not only possible, but that was in the best interest of her children. Working toward that goal was a team effort, led by a great caseworker too, by the way, Melissa Borders, who's back there she is. Melissa told me, and I thought Melissa was so serious, and she told me later on that she liked me when she first saw me, when she saw me with the kids, and I kicked off my heels. I always like my heels and my pencil skirts. And I took off my heels and maneuvered onto the trampoline that the kids insisted I got on. And I jumped with the kids, and that's how we first got to know each other at our first visit. And then we laid down on the trampoline, thank goodness, and just read a book. But we got along just famously right from the beginning as the foster parents. And it's been such hard work for Heather. She went way beyond the services and the training that had been ordered by the court. She attended parenting classes, group sessions, therapy, among others. She went beyond, got her GED, got a job. She's just wonderful. What really surprised me though was that she not only took advice, but she ran with it. If I would recommend a resource for her or assistance in some way, or an agency in the community that would offer job training or something, by the time I got from my meeting with her back to the office, I already had a voicemail that told me that she was registered and when the classes started or when she was going to be able to do it. I just loved that, and I would tell them about that, and I made sure those were in my court reports to the judge, and the judge immediately saw a change in this person and this confidence that she had, and just the maturity. She pushed herself, she took responsibility for the role that she had played in getting into the system, and I'm so proud of her. And I'm so proud to know her children and know that they're together and in a loving family, and her children are thriving. They're doing wonderfully. They come to visit me at the Casa office when they're in the area, in the courtroom. They're not afraid to come to the courthouse. And I love her kids. They bring me pictures and smiles and laughter. And those 4 beautiful kids were my clients. What better clients to have? I have a great job. I love what I do for Casa. Their happiness is the best paycheck. Thank you. Thank you for supporting us to do our work. Thank you, Heather, for the hard work you did.